guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Mattel WWE Elite Series 33 Flashback X-Pac figure. This is X-Pac's very first figure in the Mattel line, and it is in his DX attire. Even though I was never a fan of his growing up, I was still excited to get an Elite figure of him to go with all my other D-Generation X figures. So I know he'll probably be the most highly sought after in this set, so good luck finding him at the store. Otherwise you can get him on ringsidecollectibles.com or amazon.com. And they're just starting to hit Walmart and Target stores, so keep an eye out for him if you're on the lookout. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh in the packaging. It's his highly detailed action figure at the top. Series number 33, there's the WWE logo. There's X-Pac here at the European title. It says Series number 33 X-Pac, there's a picture of him there. And there's a choking hazard due to the small accessories he comes with. It says includes European title and shirt, and first time in the line. And there's Elite Collection Flashback logo at the bottom. Looking at this side, it says X-Pac, Series number 33, and a picture of X-Pac at the bottom. And on this side it has a cool graphic work of X-Pac there. And then looking at the back of the box, there's a large image of X-Pac, the Elite Flashback logo. And it has some stats about him there. It says recreate the action of WWE. Also in the set is Roman Reigns, Junkyard Dog, Cesaro, Seth Rollins, and Batista. It says compete in these superstar rings, pictured as a Raw basic ring and SmackDown basic ring, as well as company information listed at the bottom. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here we have the Mattel WWE Elite Series 33 X-Pac figure fresh out of the packaging. Overall, I'd say it's a really awesome figure. Mattel knocked him out of the park. Honestly, I think they did a really good job on him. And I noticed he comes with some new knee pads as well, which I'll show you in a little bit. But this figure will definitely be sought after for anybody either born in the 90s like myself, or who's watched wrestling since before then and onward, who just really loved the Attitude Era. I highly recommend picking him up. It is a really awesome figure. Alright, so now I want to show you his accessories first before we go into the detail of him. He comes with the European title. I think the Elite 19 Shawn Michaels figure came with this belt, but I don't remember. Somebody did though, I believe. But it says European Champion here. They didn't put the new WWE logo on it, surprisingly. I guess they just left it off for nostalgic purposes. But you can see all the detail in the plates, which is really cool. And then for those of you that don't know how the belts work, they have holes here, little like knobs there. And you just put the knobs into the hole there, and then you could size it accordingly to whatever figure you are giving your belt to. Then he comes with this DX rubber shirt. It's a thin rubber shirt. You just stick his head through and it will sit on him very easily. It's very easy to get on and off as well, so that's that. And now on to X-Pac. So here's his head scan with his tongue sticking out. They did a really good job mimicking him from this time. And he still pretty much looks the same, honestly, which is good for him. But you can see the detail in the bandana, and his hair, his tongue sticking out with his teeth showing, his facial hair and whatnot. So they did a really good job. It's a ball jointed head that goes up and down as well as left and right. Looking at his torso, they molded his attire. You can see the green trim and the DX logo here. It's very cool. They did a really nice job. His Elite ab crunch joint there. Mine's kind of stiff, so just be careful with yours. He has ball jointed shoulders, go up and down as well as outward. You can see his tattoo on his shoulder there. No tattoo there. He has a swivel bicep joint, typical elbow joint, and he has his tall black wrist tape on both wrists, and he has a swivel wrist joint as well as a hand joint that goes up and down. Looking at his lower torso, he has a swivel waist joint, and you can see his green white DX designs going down the sides of his legs. It's really cool. His ball jointed legs that go up and down as well as outwards. You can do the Bronco Buster pose really easily with him. He has a swivel thigh joint and double jointed knees, covered by these thin new black rubber knee pads, which are pretty cool. You can see the detail in those. So that's nice they gave him an all new accessory. I wonder what other guys they'll use this with, because I don't recall ever seeing these knee pads before. Then he has his kick pads. He has a swivel boot joint there, and then you can see the green trim. And he has a typical ankle joints, but mine are really stiff like all my Elite figures, so I'm not going to force it, so be careful with yours. And he has that extra ankle joint there as well. So yeah, that's Elite 33 X-Pac. Highly recommend it. You can get it on ringsidecollectibles.com, amazon.com, and look for him currently at Target and Walmart as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do, and I'll see you next week. Thanks. For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack, Thursday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.
That's crispy.